have you been? There's more bags of my poop than my cat's poop in there. Gotta remember to not let the sun hit it because I can smell it, but I have to go soon to start doing some of my recycling and garbage. This is an old bottle I kept, and I put some water from here, and I'm trying to get it hot because I'm going to take a shower with it. I have one more pass at the pool, and it's $7 plus tax, $7.35 for the laundromat shower, which is a nice clean place. But I mean, customer service at the pool is not great, and it's just very cold in there. Might as well save money to be cold. And also the laundromat, I mean, it's so sad that the vulnerable sector or the populations living below the norm or the poverty wage actually have to get basic services like hygiene, like a shower, from businesses. We don't get it from the government. You know, there could be places. I've informed the BC Ministry of Poverty Creation quite a few times. The people that make efforts to learn how to fix and live in their own motorhomes, is you could solve so much issues for them and get them to actually not see you as the frauds you are if you invested in places separate than BC Parks, but a few BC Parks can accommodate this, where they can either stay long periods of time, you know, with contracts and agreements, and including not community service, because they're not the bad guys, you are, but, you know, agreements of being of service at these places and building them up more, and having the right kind of volunteerism agreements. But for that you need caseworkers, and caseworkers is not something you've wanted to do with your files with the people you serve for years now. So, and I do vlogs, I send the emails to the public servants at high levels or low levels, but it's all subhuman levels. And I say, well, here's the evidence that you're breaking the law, that you're violating mine and other people's human rights. But it seems there's a different set of rules for, you know, refugees, the vulnerable sector, innocent people all around the world. You can see it at universities where students do so much to kind of safeguard the future, including that of others they'll never meet. And yet the laws don't protect them. They protect the elites to maximize their profits, as if, you know, $1.7 million is better than $1.6 million. Like for me, I could retire on a portion, such a fraction of that. And what's weird is I never plan to retire. I'm a culture repair in living in constantly broken proto-societies, which in a way makes me like, oh yeah, I'm always going to have a purpose and a goal. Why would I want to retire when I could work in my own specialties? But man, is it sad? Is it sad that my not-for-profit society motorcycle will never be used for the purpose of the not-for-profit society, where I would have donated my time to raise kids in the right way alongside their parents and other educators in this pilot project that would have been free online for everybody to learn from, where I don't get paid. I have one staff that gets paid, and one parent of one of the kids shows up every day as the third adult to learn these skill sets of life skills and of being more and more comfortable with nature and developing an ecocentric worldview, an appreciation for, you know, the real world, not the magical world of money or the supernatural world of religions, but reality. It's important to connect your kids to reality if you want to solve reality-related problems, or at least mitigation ventures in their lifetime. But you don't see this as important, I guess, because I have yet to find a place where this not-for-profit society motorcycle could have gone to be of service in this way, in this pilot project that would also have benefited anybody that wants to go look at these learnings and these role modeling examples of how a responsible adult teaching the right things in the right way for the right reasons to the young generation looks like. I said, oh, what if I put this collector's plate? And turns out they would agree collector's plate based on one person asking one person in the collector's plate department, that it could stay in the not-for-profit society name along with mine. It's like we're co-owners. And if you want to charge me tax for it, then my society exists, right? But to have it removed, not-for-profit society name, and only be in my name, they would charge me tax again. Tax that I never got back. And in part, it's because I want my file audited with the province, with the country, the CRA. And I send these emails and I document them and I don't get answers. So again, rules only work if they apply the same for everybody.